I was 39. I had a hernia, and I went in to have hernias repaired, and they found mucousy substance that they didn't like the look of. Took a biopsy of it, and it was cancerous. So they sewed me up, and they had to do research, and I was found that I had a type of cancer. It was an adenocarcinoma of the appendix. At the time, I was only the 30th case in the past, at that time, in the past 60 years in the United States. It was very rare. After about a week of a lot of soul searching and praying and talking with my pastor and different things, I came to the realization that, okay, if I'm going to beat this, I'm going to fight, and I'm not going to give in. And I just felt that every day that cancer changed my life in any way, then that day cancer won. And I wanted to eliminate those days. I told my doctors, I said, I'm not probably going to be your ideal patient because I'm going to continue to do what I do. While they were in there, she found a tumor that was about that big, the size of a grape, buried under scar tissue from my first surgery. And it was not related at all to that type of cancer, my first surgery. It was more of a lymphomic type of cancer. She removed that when she was in there, and I had 10 more months of chemotherapy. It's not easy, but I feel that in my world of being a cancer survivor, the caregivers around you go through as much trauma and stress as you do yourself in a totally different way, you know. So that was one reason why I pushed, because I didn't want them to know what I was really going through or how I felt, and so I kept pushing. And the other thing, what keeps me going now and keeps fighting is my grandkids. I mean, I have 4 grandkids. The big thing I stress to the cancer survivors that are going through it is to never, ever, ever give up. You can't quit living your life. You gotta keep living.